guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be playing Hypotheticals, which is a game of would you rather this or would you rather that, and I've never played this game before and I think it should be kind of interesting. Definitely like a good way to pass time and like maybe think about other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to play Hypotheticals. Let's go with that one. What the fuck pack? Would you rather fed feet first into a wood chipper or run over feet first by a steamroller? What the fuck? Oh my god, I guess a steamroller? That's horrible. Would you rather be blind or have penises for arms? I would rather be blind because then you just can't see everyone, and I don't want to have penises for arms because then like the only job I could ever get is like as a porn star, and I'd be like one of those weird porn stars because I have something wrong with me and I don't want that, so I'd rather be blind. Plus like they have a lot of talents. They can like read in braille and stuff, and their other senses are heightened. Like no senses are going to be heightened if you have penises for arms, so definitely don't want that. I'd rather be blind. Would you rather eat an 8-inch centipede or a handful of bumblebees? Are they alive when you're eating them? That's important. I feel like they should say that. I'm assuming they're alive. Oh, fuck. I feel like I guess I would rather eat the centipede because at least it can't sting me. Can centipedes sting? I don't know. Would you rather your new boyfriend or girlfriend see your toilet full of poop or underwear with skid marks? Oh my god. What the fuck? I guess toilet full of poop. I don't know, because like that's normal, but like wipe your fucking ass right? That's not okay. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. Would you rather eat a handful of hair or lick 3 public telephones? Okay, so seriously, I have like such a phobia of like germy things, and like the idea of licking 3 public telephones right now is giving me like insane anxiety. That's just so gross. Like people are talking into them and spitting into them and probably has herpes and shit. So I would rather eat a handful of hair, like specifically my hair. Whatever, man, who cares? While looking up, have a bird poop in your mouth or your eye? Oh my god. I would guess mouth because like you can spit that out. But like your eye, like what if you get some kind of weird bird disease in your eye from poop? Like that's how you get pink eye and stuff. Would you rather have a firework blow up in your mouth or drill a hole in your hand? Drill a hole in my hand, because if a firework blows up in your mouth, it's just gonna like take everything off. Like I knew a guy who had a firework blow up in his hand and it literally blew his freaking hand off. So if that can do that to your hand, then it can literally take off like your face. So I would rather drill a hole in my hand. I feel like that can heal. You can stitch that up and then you have like a cool scar or whatever. Would you rather be totally bald or completely covered in hair? I would rather be completely covered in hair. I feel like you can wax and you can get like laser hair removal, but if you're completely bald then you're just literally never gonna have hair, and I can't live without eyebrows. Like no, okay? That's not gonna happen. Would you rather fight 1,000 5-year-olds or a grizzly bear? Okay, so are these 1,000 5-year-olds like all at once? Like are they, because that's a lot. That could like totally overpower you. Or is it like one at a time? Because I feel like one at a time I can take 1,000 5-year-olds. Like I can take them. But like a grizzly bear, I just don't think I could because they're so fucking huge and powerful. So I would say 1,000 5-year-olds if they're like one at a time. Maybe like 2 or 3 at a time. Just kick them to the face. They go down easy. Would you rather put your hand in a bucket of scorpions or put your tongue in a rat trap? Well, I feel like scorpions are poisonous. At least I've heard that somewhere, and like you can die from that. Oh god, put your tongue in a rat trap. I'd probably put my tongue in a rat trap like as long as it's a new rat trap and it hasn't had any rats in it, because I've had my tongue pierced and that wasn't so bad, so I feel like it would really hurt and it would swell. But at least I wouldn't be poisoned and die, you know? So would you rather catch your parents during sex or get caught by them? I would rather get caught by them so they can be scarred rather than me catch them and then me be scarred. That's common sense. You should have knocked, bitch. Would you rather eat 5 rotten cheese slices or lick a dirty toilet? Again, oh my god, why these horrible things? Like licking anything is just bad. I would rather eat 5 rotten cheese slices than lick a dirty toilet, because with a dirty toilet you have like gonosyphilitis, herpes, all kinds of crazy chlamydia shit. And if you eat 5 rotten cheese slices, I mean, a lot of cheese is already rotten, it's already bad or past due or whatever. So you can eat that and get food poisoning, and the worst thing is you have to go to a hospital and get your stomach pumped or whatever. But if you lick a dirty toilet, it's game over. Would you rather fight 50 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? Ducks are fucking mean, okay? So I would rather fight 50 duck-sized horses, because ducks are mean. They fucking chase you and bite you, and imagine if it was the size of a fucking horse. That bitch would eat you alive. Would you rather spend a night in prison with a big bubba or spend a night being gay with your best friend? Is this even a friggin' question? I would love to be gay with my best friend. My best friend is gorgeous, so totally would pick being gay with my best friend over spending the night with Bubba. And I don't know if this is supposed to be like for a guy, like, because that sounds terrifying, but like even for a girl, I don't want some nasty old big fat Bubba like, ugh, come here little girl, you know, fuck that. My best friend is gorgeous and she's funny and she's sweet, and yeah. Would you rather snort a cup of pepper or a live bee? A cup of pepper? That's a a cup, like 8 ounces of pepper, or a live bee. Fuck, like it would really suck, but I would totally snort the pepper, because like a live bee, you're not gonna forgive yourself. Plus that bitch is gonna sting you on the inside of your nose. That's dangerous. You can't be doing that shit. Would you rather have your town overrun by 1,000,000 zombies or 1,000 bloodthirsty ninjas? Totally zombies. I feel like I could survive the zombies. I feel like Justin and I, like, we're really good with zombies. Like, we have a lot of zombie knowledge. I feel like he could protect us. We could barricade our house for a while. We'd be all right. A lot of them would get killed off by each other or other things. And 1,000 bloodthirsty ninjas, like, they can do whatever they want. They're fucking ninjas. Zombies are slow. Wake up every morning covered in maple syrup or only be able to stay awake for 3 hours at a time. Fuck that. I would rather wake up every morning covered in maple syrup and just like have to wash all that shit out. I'd probably come up with a routine for getting it out of my hair and shit. I would rather wake up in maple syrup than only stay awake for 3 hours at a time. I have too much shit to do. I'm a fucking mom. Ain't nobody got time for that. Would you rather have your hands always smell like feces to everyone or always smell feces in the air while no one else does? Oh my god, that's like the ultimate sacrifice, to not smell like shit. I think I would, fuck. Oh my god. I think I would rather smell feces all the time and no one else smells it, even though that's awful. But like, I feel like you just get used to the smell, which is awful, but I would rather that than people be like, oh my god, Shelly's hands smell like shit, literally. No. Would you rather eat a chocolate egg full of mayo or a lollipop smeared in ranch dressing? Probably a lollipop smeared in ranch dressing, because then after you get that ranch dressing flavor out of the way, then you just have like a lollipop, you know, so that'll get rid of the flavor. But if you, a chocolate egg full of mayo, you gotta like go to town on that shit. Would you rather eat a dog or 2 hamsters? I would rather eat 2 hamsters. I feel like people do that all the time, like in nature. Like if you find a hamster or something, like people who are surviving, like they'll eat that. Are there hamsters in nature? I've never seen a goddamn hamster out in nature, but I'd rather eat 2 hamsters. I would never eat a dog. Fuck that. Would you rather find out your spouse is your cousin or find out your grandpa is, find out your dad is also your own grandpa? Okay, how would that work? Okay, so if your grandpa is your dad, how would that work? So your grandpa had to fuck your grandma, and then your grandma gave birth to a kid, so that person has to be your aunt. That person would be your aunt, but it would also be your mom, because your dad would fuck your mom. Right? Does that make sense? So then that also made him your grandpa. I would rather find out my dad is my grandpa. Whatever. That's not my problem. As long as I don't have like 10 toes, or as long as I don't have like 11 toes. Obviously I would want 10 toes. I have 10 toes. Would you rather fight a cobra with your hands or only have a baseball bat against a lion? I would rather have a baseball bat against a lion. I feel like if I bash a lion in the face, it's not gonna wanna fucking fuck with me. Would you rather have no arms or wear diapers for the rest of your life? Oh my god, I would rather wear diapers. Like, it would be a very lonely existence because, like, who's gonna love you if you have to wear a diaper for the rest of your life? And, like, how do you tell that to people? And then, like, how do you go to the beach? And, like, how do you have friends? You're like, oh, sorry, I just shit my pants. Don't worry, I have a diaper on. But, like, if you have no arms, that's so inconvenient. Nah, I'd rather, you have to have someone else, like, wipe your butt. I'd rather have to wear a diaper. Just don't have any friends. You just become a loner and make YouTube videos. So would you rather have a head twice the normal size or half of the normal size? So I think my head is pretty normal, so it was twice the size, it'd probably be like this big. I feel like that would be so heavy. But like if you have a tiny head, then maybe you could wear a big hat and nobody will notice. Or just make your hair real big. I feel like maybe have half the normal size because I don't want to carry like a huge head around. Would you rather have a popcorn kernel in your throat forever or have Cheeto fingers forever? Fucking Cheeto fingers. Like screw you and screw everything that Cheeto dust is gonna get all over. But I am not gonna be like for the rest of my life because I hate that shit. So yeah, that's it. Those are all the would you rathers that I care to do today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video or you found it funny or whatever. Some of these were pretty funny. Some of these like made you really think, right? I feel like they did. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and all that fun social media stuff. And until next time, bye guys.